remember carotenoids, those wonderful compounds key for life on Earth we talked about in a previous video? Yes, carotenoids are those compounds that are essential for photosynthesis, the engine of life on Earth. I am sure you also remember that they were important in ecology for pollination, seed dispersal, or even the mating of many animals. Carotenoids are also important for our foods, as they are natural colorants that make foods more appealing. Wouldn't grey fruits and vegetables be boring? They can also protect oils and other foods from oxidation, which deteriorates them and reduces their sensory and nutritional quality. Some of them can be converted to vitamin A, which is essential for humans, as it is involved in vision, brain function, immunity, maintenance of epithelial tissue, reproduction, and embryonic development. Furthermore, food carotenoids can reduce the risk of developing diseases, including cancer, cardiovascular diseases, bone, skin, or eye disorders. Recently, evidence is accumulating that they could have beneficial actions in cognitive performance, obesity, and other related metabolic disorders, as well as during pregnancy and early life. Furthermore, carotenoids are one of the main contributors to skin color. So why don't you increase your intake of carotenoid-rich fruits and vegetables to look more beautiful at the same time that you become healthier? As you can see, carotenoids are very versatile, but there is much more. Carotenoids can be converted into thousands of other shorter compounds, most of which are not even known yet. Some examples are vitamin A, which is an essential nutrient that we need to consume in our diet for good health. Aromas, like those responsible for the beautiful smell of flowers, wines, tea, and many fruits and vegetables. The plant hormone abscisic acid, which is essential to regulate processes including senescence, the dormancy of buds and seeds, stomatal closure, or the tolerance to abiotic stresses. Or the group of plant hormones and signals known as strigolactones. These are key for the adaptation of plant architecture to the availability of nutrients or the establishment of relationships with symbiotic arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi, which help plants thrive by providing nutrients. So, do you not believe that carotenoids are wonderful, essential, and versatile compounds? Let's see what they do in plants and the implications. Carotenoids in green tissues, mostly leaves, are essential in photosynthesis, through which plants obtain glucose and produce oxygen from water and carbon dioxide. At a later stage, they furnish flowers with appealing colors and aromas, so insects carry out pollination. Eventually, colorful and aromatic fruits and vegetables are formed, which, together with other plant tissues, are the basis of the diet of many animals, including humans. Animals disperse the seeds, favoring the propagation of plants. Since plants are essential to provide food for animals, including humans, and carotenoids are essential for photosynthesis and plant propagation, research on carotenoids is key to help produce foods for all mankind. Did you ever think about that? By working together and in coordination, scientists will continue harnessing these actions of carotenoids and derivatives to contribute to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, as we will need to feed more people with less water and soil in the next decades. Now that you are convinced that carotenoids can do many things, you are ready to learn some of their applications and maybe help us find more. Classical applications of carotenoids or carotenoid derivatives are as natural colorants to make foods more appealing. By the way, did you know that carotenoid-containing products, such as saffron or annatto, have been used for centuries to color dishes and foods? An example is our paella. Some carotenoids are used in dietary supplements to help combat age-related macular degeneration, which is one of the main causes of vision impairment in the world. Others are also being used in the context of nutricosmetics, as they can help reduce the risk of several diseases and, at the same time, make the skin look better. On the other hand, vitamin A supplements are used to combat the deficiency of this vitamin, which can lead to vision impairment, blindness, and other undesirable effects, especially in children. Some carotenoids or retinoids are also used therapeutically to treat skin conditions. Some of the many emerging applications are the use of carotenoids to dye textile as an approach to replace synthetic dyes, which are pollutants and usually obtained from non-sustainable sources. Due to their roles as hormones and signals, many applications are being envisaged for carotenoid derivatives in the field of agrochemicals for the sustainable production of foods. Carotenoids are being used for inspiration in the context of artificial photosynthesis, which holds potential for the sustainable production of organic materials and the removal of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere at scale, which is important to fight climate change. Would it not be fantastic if you could imagine new applications and helped us to make it real? So now, you know that since carotenoids are so important in photosynthesis, ecology, agriculture, foods and health promotion, research on carotenoids and the derivatives is very important for our well-being and progress. There is still a lot of room to transform carotenoid research into new concepts and products to tackle societal challenges and create socio-economic impacts, including improvement of health through the diet, innovations in agriculture to help secure foods for all, or fighting climate change.